Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for
Leading
some daytime
off for
baseball.
the Raiders, the second baseman,
He's ready.
Jackie
Here's the first offering.
Robinson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. So badly up there, but that was a great
Batting
pitch
second,
for out number one.
The third baseman, number
Here's
5.
the first pitch to him.
George Rekt.
And he gets great inning here as he ready now. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here
Leading
in the bottom
off
half
for
of the
the
first.
Lions.
First
the right
pitch of the
fielder,
at-bat on its
Tony.
way. Out in front as he
Gwynn.
rolls over it to second. Robinson is up with
Out.
it, and Robinson will throw him out, one gone. So
Batting
the bases
second,
are empty with one
the
man
second
gone.
baseman,
And in steps a
Jackie
man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie
0-1's the count.
Robinson. 0-1 the count.
Hey!
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And now the slider in there for a called third strike. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
That's a ball.
A fastball here
Counts
as he'll take
1-0.
a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's
Inside, ball 1.
2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Started to chase that time, but then he
Outside.
wisely holds off for ball 3. Swung on and missed 3-2.
We got a full count.
Third inning, no
3-2.
score to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 3-2 one more time. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we're runner at first here with
The
2
third
gone in the
baseman,
inning.
number 5.
And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. And there he goes towards second.
Ball,
Pitch
one
misses
strike.
low. The throw down. And
Got
he is out at second. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading
as we
off
move
for
on to the
the
bottom of
Lions,
inning number 3.
The center fielder,
Ball.
And this is
Ken
low, ball 1.
Griffey.
Finally, a take.
Junior.
No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Junior's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting
Into the
8,
box now, Mike
catcher,
Piazza, as he'll get his
Mike
first opportunity in this one.
Piazza.
Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. On to first,
You're
and very
out.
quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting
So
9,
bases are empty here
the
with 2
pitcher,
gone.
number
And stay on the
24.
attack and make
Ken
this
Griffey
pitch come in
Jr.
the middle of the plate.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The
Riding
catcher,
in,
number 5.
Johnny Bench. Hit
Johnny
it hard, but lined out
Bench.
in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher. And it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with
Now
the
batting,
arm as well.
shortstop,
He's got a
Cattell
cannon, and it's in the head of opposing
Marte.
base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in
he's
time
there.
as the run
Strike.
scores. At the plate, Fergie Jenkins trying
The
to
pitcher,
keep things
number
going now
31,
with a runner at first
Fergie
following the RBI single.
Jenkins.
No balls and one strike. A swinging
0-2 is the
strike, and
count.
now it's 0-2. Struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas,
Leading
as
off
we
for
move
the
past the
Lions,
halfway point in this
the
one
first
and begin the
baseman,
bottom of the 5th.
Frank
Brett is there for it.
Thomas.
Throws in
He's
time,
out.
and that's out number 1. Striding in once
The left
again,
fielder,
Ted
number
Williams.
9,
He's 0 for 1 after
Ted
grounding out in his only trip to the plate
Williams.
so
0-1,
far.
no strikes.
A little too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Steve
Swing and a miss at the fork ball. That's a ball and a strike. 2-1
That's in.
to Ted
Ball 2.
Williams now. Breaking ball
3-1.
that
3
time
balls,
that
1
misses
strike.
out of the zone.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count.
The count is
You have a
full.
chance to do
3-2.
some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there. This one in for the second out. Stepping into
The
the
batter,
box,
number
Cal
8,
Ripken. His guy's
shortstop,
still looking at a
Cal
0 in the hit column.
Ripken
Fork ball.
Count
That's in the
1-0.
dirt for a ball.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Now
Nope,
a fastball
inside,
that
ball
just
2.
misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can opt.
Oh.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in,
Leading
Jackie
off for
Robinson.
Texas,
He was a strikeout
the
victim
second
his
baseman,
first trip and then
Jackie
collected a base hit his last time
Robinson.
around. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got on
Mike
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Piazza.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Guerrero coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
No, he's in.
Striding into the box,
The
Jack
pitcher,
Flaherty.
number
He'll look to bounce
22.
back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lou Gehrig
your
will
attention,
be summoned
please.
off the bench here.
Now
as he'll
coming
pinch
into
hit
pinch
with
hit,
a runner at first and
number
one gone
4.
in the inning. And a ball 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Junior looks up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now
The right
following the home
fielder,
run.
number
And
19,
standing in the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson has it. Throw to Thomas is in time.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ball.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too
Full
close
count.
to be walking,
3-2.
guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up
The center
following the
fielder,
home
number
run.
24,
And next will be a speed
Griffey
threat in the
Jr.
form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Now time is called here. And this
That's
is taken
outside.
outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And
Nope,
this
that's
winds
off the
up
plate.
inside
Ball
for
2.
a ball. 2-0 now. All even now, 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. 2-2, here it is. And he lays
Full
off,
count.
so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Ketel
batting,
Marte. He came
shortstop,
through with an RBI
Ketel
single in his last at-bat.
Marte.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The pitcher, number 31.
Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Fergie
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
He struck out swinging in his
Ladies and gentlemen,
Edgar Martinez
your attention,
will
please.
get the call here as he'll
Now
hit for
coming
the
into
pitcher.
pinch hit,
Bruce Sutter
Edgar
will get the ball here as he looks to get the
Martinez.
final out in
Now
the top of the
pitching.
7th.
Bruce Sutter.
Popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and that retires
Ladies-
the Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Lions.
Here comes.
The third
This is
baseman,
line to left.
Shipper.
Williams
Jones.
is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging
first
in,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Frank.
one.
1-0.
And this one's not
Thomas.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Zero.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he misses
3
this one
balls, 2
inside,
strikes.
and that'll run things full 3-2.
I know he buried that
Nope.
slider in right
Ball
there,
4.
but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and
The
bury
left
that
fielder,
inside,
number
it leaks
9,
out over the plate. He can get hurt
Ted.
with that pitch.
Williams.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
The
And
count,
fastball
2-1.
not close. It's 2-1 now. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Step
Now
in and
batting,
ready for another
the
shot.
shortstop,
Cal Ripken. No hits.
Cal
Dennis Eckersley takes the
Ripken
mound to try to get out of this mess.
Jr.
There
Your
are 2
attention,
on
please.
with only 1
Oh,
away.
one.
Now pitching,
Ball 1.
Dennis Eckersley.
Line to the right side. Guerrero is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number
Big spot
24.
here. First and second. 2
Ken
men gone. And here comes
Griffey
Junior. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the 2-out
Got him.
threat will not come to pass as the inning is standing in. Jackie Robin, the first pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, George
The batter,
Brett. He's
the
hitless
third
in
baseman,
3 at-bats to this
George
point. No
Brett.
balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as
Now
well.
batting, right fielder,
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a throw homeward is offline.
Oh,
My
hey.
goodness. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2.
the left fielder, number 9.
Ready for another
Ted
chance? Ted Williams.
Williams.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This one, as we move
Piazza.
into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Alomar
please.
will come on to
Pinch
pinch hit
hitting.
now with a runner at first and
Roberto.
nobody out.
Alomar.
And
Ball
no
one, no
swing,
strike.
apparently. Ball one.
Ball,
Up
that's
top,
upstairs.
it's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You
Nope.
can bet he's geared to hit the
3-0.
fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And
Nope,
he lays
that's
off, ball
inside.
four.
Ball
So he
four.
comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said
The
than
right
done.
fielder, number
Here's the
19.
first pitch to him.
Tony.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Quinn.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, the second baseman, Jackie.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Eckersley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
Now
Into
batting,
the box, Chipper
the third
Jones.
baseman,
He lined out in his
Chipper
last trip, so looking for better
Jones.
fortunes here. Swing and a drive, and gone! Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
The first
He's
baseman,
hitless in his
number
2 at-bats so
35.
far. Tried
Frank
to check it,
G-Rod.
and it's 0-1.
Thomas.
Oh, that's
And
in.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take
inside.
over. Easier said than done, though.
Eckersley's ready. Here's the 2-1.
Ball
And that
3.
misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there.
Hey!
Pretty much unable to
Full
hit
count,
any of his
3-2.
spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And the one
Ball
thing you
4.
can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out of base
Now
on
batting,
balls.
left fielder, Ted.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own
Williams.
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Thomas
Now
is off
pitching,
at first with 2
Zach.
away.
Britton.
Popped up. And this will
Nope,
not
that's
be
foul.
caught. It's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have
One
to
ball,
get that ball a
2
little
strikes.
bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Looked
I
like
got
the
the count, 2
fastball
and 2.
got away from him there. It's ball 2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. Hit the ball
The
pretty well in
batter,
his
number
last
8.
at-bat, but it
Shortstop,
resulted in a lineout.
Cal
Lee Smith enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
G-Rod.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the batting
Now
order
batting,
turns over
second
now and set
baseman,
to go
Jackie
Jackie Robinson. He came across to
Robinson.
score after doubling in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching.
pitching,
Best case scenario
Raleigh
for him is to push this one
Fingers.
into extra innings. That ball is absolutely crushed. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chipper Jones. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.